Arsenal act swiftly in bid to beat Man United to £34 million striker as transfer plan launched. Latest Arsenal transfer news and gossip as Mikel Arteta's team are reportedly interested in signing former Bayern Munich striker Joshua Zirkzee from Bologna, with Manchester United also mentioned. Arsenal have reportedly taken the first steps in their plan to beat Manchester United to the signing of Joshua Zirkzee. The Bologna striker's future has been the subject of speculation during the January transfer window. Arsenal have been linked with the potential signing of Zirkzee, although they are not the only club apparently interested, with Premier League rivals United also in need of a new forward. It has been reported by Corriere dello Sport that Arsenal have taken the first steps in their plan to sign Zirkzee, and have informed Bologna of their intent to sign the striker, but not until the summer transfer window. The article claims that the Gunners have told the forward's current club they are prepared to pay more than €40 million to sign the 22-year-old. Man United are also mentioned in the report and are also apparently willing to pay the aforementioned amount to sign Zirkzee in the summer. Bayern Munich sold Zirkzee to Bologna in the summer of 2022, and the striker has since scored 10 goals in 43 appearances for the Serie A club. Crystal Palace winger Michael Olise reportedly has his heart set on a move to Manchester United and would snub interest from Chelsea in the summer. Chelsea, United and Liverpool are all said to be after the Palace star in the summer transfer window. However, Football London reports that the 22-year-old winger would prefer to join up with Erik ten Hag's team instead of Chelsea or Liverpool. Olise favors United because he is said to have been an avid fan of the Red Devils since he was a child. Despite his United fandom, he spent 7 years in the Chelsea Youth Academy before joining Manchester City's system and finally joining Reading before Palace snapped him up in 2021. Olise has had his playing time at Palace cut short this season because of injuries. He has featured just 9 times in the Premier League but has managed to score 5 goals, making him the team's second top scorer behind Odsonne Edouard, who has 6. Before he can make a summer transfer from Selhurst Park, Olise will likely see out the rest of the season with Palace. He may be involved on Tuesday when Palace take on Sheffield United in the Premier League. Former Manchester United goalkeeper David De Gea is set to return to football with Saudi Pro League side Al-Shabaab, according to a report. De Gea has been without a club since July, when talks on a new contract broke down. The Spaniard had originally agreed to reduce his £375,000 a week salary, but United pulled the plug anyway, and have since bolstered their goalkeeping department with Andre Onana and Altay Bayındır. He had been linked with a move to Al Nassr, and therefore a reunion with former Old Trafford teammates Cristiano Ronaldo and Alex Telles, but now Al-Shabaab have pulled to the front of the queue. Former Manchester United goalkeeper David De Gea is in talks to join Saudi Pro League side Al-Shabaab, reports Simon Jones and Adrian Bishop for the Daily Mail. Amadou Onana has reportedly decided to stay at Everton this month despite being linked with a number of clubs including the likes of Chelsea, Arsenal and Newcastle. Onana has been widely tipped to leave Goodison Park before next week's transfer deadline after emerging as one of the Toffees' most important players. The 22-year-old is said to be a target for Arsenal, with Mikel Arteta reportedly on the lookout for midfield reinforcements before the January window slams shut. Chelsea and Newcastle have also been credited with a desire to land Onana, but it seems as though he will be going nowhere until at least the end of the season. Onana has decided to stay at Everton in order to help Sean Dyche's side avoid relegation to the Championship, according to Belgian outlet DHL Sports. His stance on remaining at Goodison Park will come as a huge boost to the Toffees, who are yet to welcome a single January recruit. Everton currently sit just 1 point above the Premier League's drop zone after being handed a 10-point deduction for breaching Premier League profit and sustainability rules. They were recently hit with a second financial fair play charge, meaning that another deduction could be on the cards when a verdict is eventually reached.